One of the most powerful tools on Highway is Workflow. Let's take a look at Workflow by clicking on the Workflow icon from the navigation bar. If you hover over the icon, it will say Workflow. You can also open the navigation fully to read all the options. We'll go through the layout first. On the top left, we have a toggle view. We can switch this from list view to Kanban view. Both options have the same information and the same actions can be done. If anything is different, we'll make sure to mention it. Both views have cards that consist of a title, due date, assignees, and status. On Kanban, you view all your statuses at once, and if you hover over the initials, you can view the full name. Neither one is better than the other. It depends on how you're using Workflow or your own personal preference. We'll touch on more of each as we look at other features. Beside the toggle view, we have a search bar to easily find a specific card. We have two buttons on the top right corner, a view report and an add card. Below that, we have a filters bar. These filters will change which cards are displayed below. For the first one, you can choose the table you are viewing. The tables are separated by built-in tables, followed by custom tables below. Your admin users will be able to create new custom tables. If you are an admin user, check out our video on custom tables to learn more about how to add a new table. Your table will default to the first table on the list or the last table you visited. Next, we have our due date filter. You can add a start date and an end date to only view cards due within a specific range. Or you can add only a start date to view cards from a specific date and forward, or only an end date for a specific date and everything before. To clear your dates, backspace and hit enter to refresh your results. Besides due date, we have our assignees filter. By default, the assignee is yourself, but there are times you may need to track another teammate's progress or cards. There's also an option to view all assignees. This will pull up cards for all users. Highway currently has 5 status options: not started, in progress, on hold, testing, and complete. There is an additional status on this dropdown called all incomplete. All incomplete consists of the first 4 statuses: not started, in progress, on hold, and testing. Kanban doesn't include this filter because all statuses are displayed on this view. The last filter is card state. You can delete cards on Highway. If you need to view your recently deleted cards, switch the filter from active to deleted. We'll talk more about how to delete and restore cards in a later video. As we have mentioned, all cards have a title, due date, assignees, and status. At the bottom of the list, we have a pagination to help you navigate and view more cards. Highway will load the first 25 cards. Click on the arrows or manually enter a number in the box to see additional cards. If there are no cards on the page, you'll see a no cards available message. That's Workflow as an overview. We'll dive deeper in the upcoming videos.